Alright, this is my first attempt at painting some Deathwing Terminators. I have some Deathwing Knights I want to paint, but I definitely want to try doing some of these older ones in the same kind of color scheme. So I'm going to go get some white base on this, some Vallejo rattle can white, and then I will come right back. Alright? Alright, so now I have it completely based with Vallejo's rattle can white, and then my plan is to take and coat it in Skeleton Horde. I am not going to really thin this down very much because I want it to be darker, so I can possibly dry brush a little bit of white mixed with this and thin it out so that I can use it as kind of like a highlighter. And then I guess if it dries out anytime soon, I will show you guys what I mean. So I mixed some water with some Skeleton Horde, and now I'm going to paint it. I'm going to liberally put this on here because I want it to be fairly thick. I want it to have recesses and everything else. So I try and pull all the big pools away from those spots so it gets one single layer of the color on everything. And I'll build it up as I go because I don't want it to be too pooled on anything. I want it dark in the holes, but not on the surfaces. Like I said, this is my first attempt at doing Terminators, but I've had my wife post a few videos, and the resounding thing is, hey, paint your dark angels. So I'm trying. I heard online that people were using Wraithbone? Where did I stick it? Skeleton Horde to paint their stuff, so I thought I would give it a shot. The guy at the shop, Scotty, he recommended this as pretty much just white with Skeleton Horde on it, so that's what I'm giving a shot. I don't know how many layers this is going to take, but it kind of feels like a few, because that's not very dark, but I think that's the point. Can't really tell. I'm getting in there good enough. Maybe I should do a little more of a dip in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably good. The top of his hand.
Feel like mixing anything, you could just use Nolan oil instead.
I'm going to start putting the second layer on now. Alright, time to do some more. I'm going to darken this all in. Alright, I gotta get this shoulder pad. Alright, that looks good for now. Well, actually I need to do this leg first. There's a little piece on the inside here, right past his neck. I can't seem to get paint onto. How many times did I hit that darn thing? Alright, I think that'll do good for now.